What's up, everybody? I am Jesse, or Game Over Jesse as you may know me, and today I have a question for— No, I don't. That's a lie. I don't have a question. I have a message. I have a message for you. No, not for you, but you can listen. I have a message for some of the people that I've met on here, and I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. Like, really, really, really thank you. McIntyre Productions, Commonwealth Realm, trying to go in order. Not who's the most important, but in the order that I met you. So, McIntyre Productions, Commonwealth Realm, Nintendo Box, Hylian Bandicoots, HMK, Dr. Wily, Zelda Conqueror, Zeltic, Zashix, Two Button Crew, Sasizi, and many other that I can't think of. I want to thank you all for not only inspiring me to continue doing this, but for helping me out and allowing me to be a part of your videos and being a part of mine. If it was just me doing this YouTube stuff, and it was just me coming up with theories and recording everything myself and kind of being isolated like a lot of YouTube people are, then this YouTube, I wouldn't be doing it right now. Because I can tell you, I'm not doing it for the money. It's like, yeah, it helps. It motivates you at times. But, I mean, I could just as easily go and work a part-time job in addition to what I already do. Just go work a part-time job. That's about how much I'm making. So it's not the money, it's the friendships, it's the connections that I have with all of you. And the people that are commenting on all of my videos. Golden Dragon, you comment a lot. Too many of you to name. But I want to thank you. When I first started doing YouTube, it was because I was writing for Zelda Universe at the time. I used to write for Zelda Dungeon. And I love that. I love Zelda Dungeon. I love Zelda Universe. I love all these Zelda sites. Go Nintendo. I love all of them. I love what they do. But I wanted to do more. I wanted to contribute to the Zelda community in my own way. And it started as— I'm not going to go into that, how it started. It's a little bit complicated. But a few months in, I found out that my girlfriend at the time, now, whatever, was pregnant. And I thought whenever we had the baby, that would be the end of it. I wouldn't have time to do videos anymore. Which I don't have time to do videos anymore. But I still do. And again, what motivates me to go on is you all. The people watching this video, the people I named off earlier, the Chamber of Sages, Two Button Crew, Sasizi, RMFH. Thank you. Thank you all for allowing me to get here. When I started, I started my YouTube. I did music. I played guitar, drums, recorded everything. Pop punk, metal, techno, dubstep, a bunch of stuff. Some of my favorite bands that inspired me was like Bless the Fall, I See Stars, Escape the Fate, Falling in Reverse, The Skylit Drive, all those bands. And I made music similar to that with my own stuff. No vocals, just guitar, drums, piano, keyboard, whatever, bass. And it didn't really get me anywhere, but I was doing it because that's what I wanted to do. I had 100, 200 subscribers because of it, somehow managed to get 100,000 views from my music, but nothing serious ever really came of it. I got in a few bands and stuff because of that, went on a few short tours or whatever, but nothing serious. But whenever I started doing Zelda, McIntyre Productions inspired me. He was at the time doing The Legend of Zelda Wii U news, before anything at all was revealed about the game. And it reminded me of a channel that I used to watch a lot before Skyward Sword came out, which this channel, in the same way, inspired me, and I started writing for Zelda Dungeon. It was Earthbound. YouTube channel called Earthbound. They're not active anymore. They did the exact same thing McIntyre Productions was doing, but less, like the same thing but less. Instead of having videos visually describing everything that he's saying, what Earthbound did, they just had pictures and then text over the pictures. But I still watched it every week. I would go to the channel at a specific time and watch those videos. Never commented, never subscribed, but I was always there. McIntyre Productions, I came across his videos. He was doing the same thing, but better. Didn't subscribe, never really commented, but I was always there watching the videos. And after so long, I thought, why can't I do this? So I reached out to him, I talked to him. We talked through Skype a few times. I was like, hey, I'm thinking about doing the same thing you do, but I don't want to steal your ideals. I don't want to make the same type of content that you do. I want to do something similar, but that stands out on its own. And my first Zelda video, he recorded a small part at the end of it that we never even did. It was in top 10 3D Zelda Dungeons video. And at the very end, he recorded that he would be on a top 10 list for my channel. Look out for that video. That video never came. Did kind of come, not on my channel, Chamber of Sages. All the Zelda people I mentioned earlier, we're all in that group. And it's awesome. Being in a group, it's kind of like the Key Keepers, if you know who that is, the Kingdom Hearts YouTubers. But I guess we're a little bit more active, a lot newer. Not necessarily better, not worse, just a little bit different. Same concept though. And the top 10 video that we did, I guess from that moment took about a year and a half or longer to actually end up being made. But it still did, which is kind of ironic, kind of funny. So I guess what I'm wanting to say is, like, if you're on YouTube, well, again, at the time I only had a few hundred subscribers from my music, and then I started talking to McIntyre Productions. Almost said his name. At the time I was talking to McIntyre Productions. He told me, encouraged me to do the Zelda stuff. Through him I got in contact with other Zelda YouTubers. Suddenly, my YouTube subscribers went from a few hundred to 1,000 to 2,000 to 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000, 7,000. Now I'm getting close to 8,000. Soon I'll be at 10,000. I never expected this. I remember when I was happy with the thought that I could reach eventually 1,000 subscribers. That was enough. It would have been worth it. It would have been worth it anyway, but 1,000 subscribers, that would have been it. Get 100 views, 200 views a day. That would have been worth it. That would have been awesome. But now I'm getting anywhere between 5,000 views on a bad day. On a bad day, I make 5,000 views. That's crazy. On a good day, I'll make 10,000. It's not a lot compared to other YouTubers, but to think that many people want to watch my videos. They come back every day, watching that many videos. It's crazy. So I want to thank you all for allowing me to do this. Go check out all the other people that I mentioned. Watch their channel for similar content. And let me know what you thought about this video. Comment below. I have other weird videos like this. You can click here for some Zelda theories that I do, and click up here for some stuff. Just wanted to say thank you.